Hey, we're gonna go find the paint. Let's go.
Such riveting.
Right here. This yellow things. Paint. More paint.
What are those labels?
The labels, they show what kind of paints are in the things.
Look at that.
Spray
Spray paints, paint, and there's stains on the top shelf, and then regular
paint.
paint. Those are the paint holders
And rollers.
and rollers. Yeah. All right, moving on to boards.
There you go.
Go.
Okay,
Oh my gosh.
These are the Broadway flags. You can paint them. As you can paint a lot of things.
Yeah.
But these are good backgrounds for.
There are multiple back there.
There are several, and you can paint them to look like something in the background, like a background, like a sky or something. This one has like text box on it or
Yeah.
whatever. I don't know.
We
This
first
one has rocks on it.
Yeah, we first paint it white and then put the color on there, and then we label it with tape on the sides.
This one's Cinderella's house, and this one has a little thing attached to it for some reason. I don't know.
For the fireplace.
When taking these out to paint on them, you allow them on the floor, but maybe 2 people on each side, and you go under this little little thing in the back.
Yeah.
This, and then
But there would be another person on
yeah,
them.
there'd be another person. So
Never carry them with less than 2 people.
I've done that, and I've done that.
Okay, cut.
This is extra wood. I don't know what we do with this. Do we paint it?
Yeah, sometimes. We use it to make the fireplace.
Sometimes we paint these too. Just here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just paint these.
Cut.
Go. Now you're gonna follow
Any
me
height.
and the paintbrush.
Just want from any height and not touching yourself. So like falling off your back.
Ignore that.
You layer as much cushion as you can. So
So you find them like usually they're all in here, messed up and stuff, and you just have to wash them a little bit, but they're all right here.
These are paintbrushes that are drying or have dried.
And then when you're done, you put them in here and wash them off in here. Yeah.
they don't have any of this.
The thing that says sandpaper and paint rollers, you open the left one, and
There's more.
a lot of them are.
And to close the paint canisters, you will need the mallet,
Which you can find
right there.
over
I
here
don't know what
by.
which is right here. You use
like,
this.
You use like this circle.
Wait, hold on. This is an example of how to open and close a paint can. First, we open it with this thing.
It looks like a thing.
Yeah.
So you like so I'm gonna get up all in there. Yeah, get it. Like this little hook thing. Like this thing where
The lip of the can.
the lip of the can. I don't know what it's called. And you like you put it there and then you just
You pop it up, and you want to do it around the thing, so that way you get
not just the
even
one
up
spot
there.
because then it just won't open.
Yeah.
I don't know. This one's like stuck. So
Hooray! The can is open. Now we have to close it, but patting it down
you
won't
opened it
work.
for nothing. Make sure not to hit your fingers, or else that. Okay, maybe do it on the floor so it's not so loud. I can't see. My hair's in my face. I might hit my thumb. They're gonna get scared watching this because they're gonna see me hit my thumb because I can't see it.
We'll cut this out. Perfect. Now you just close the paint can. Okay, do thumbs up. Thumbs up.
Right here? Oh.
Yeah. Okay.
So with paint rollers, sorry. With paint rollers, you wanna, there's like these little separate things. This one's the thing you put the thing on. And it's a little, not this side, but one that looks like it actually fits in. It might be a bit, okay, yeah.
It usually goes on better than that, but this one's a bit stiff.
Yeah, a little bit, little tiny bit. But you pour the paint. Make sure not to pour too much paint, or else you have a bunch left over.
Yeah, so not too much paint. Yeah.
And then you just go like this.
A little goes a long way.
You go like this. This thing is not working.
It's beautiful.
You go like this. Usually, if it fits in there. That usually doesn't go like that.
It doesn't go like that, but trust us, it works.
Yeah.
The end. Cut. Go. Okay, to clean a paint roller and a paintbrush, you need to use hot water. Now,
Hot.
after you finish, this is very important, you leave the water running for 30 seconds on hot, so that way the paint doesn't cake at the bottom and ruins the pipe.
I don't care.
That's the water. This is cold, this is hot. Now to clean a paintbrush, you have to like squeeze the bristles and you have to like push it downward. Not upward, because then you'll get the paint on you, but downward. And that will get the paint off and into the sink. And then when it's fully rinsed, it'll go back to being normal. Now for a paint roller, this is a bit harder because the paint roller is like a sponge. It like accumulates so much paint that it gets stiff and hard and bad. So you have to do this motion where you have to like squeeze all of it off, and then you have to soak it and then squeeze it all off. This takes about like 10 to 15 minutes to clean per one of these, and it
Long
sucks.
time.
It does. But the end result is worth it because then these don't get ruined and you don't have to keep buying more. And we love that, saving money. Yippee! And now you know. This one's kind of ruined. Okay.
Oh,
Cut.
yeah.
This is how you use a heat gun, okay? So when you turn it on, you can tell how hot you make it and how cold you make it. Now, when you try to turn it off, it's gonna go to cold. What you wanna do is you wanna hold down the button until it turns off. This is how powerful you want it to be. If you want it to be low or high, you press this fan button. To make sure, to change the temperature levels, you press the minus or plus button. And you want to hold down this button to turn it off. Simple. Don't step on the cord. Be very careful with the cord. Don't mess up the cord.
And make sure that like the heat gun doesn't go on anything flammable, like near your clothes or anything, or like if it's like if you're drawing an area of paint near something like a curtain.
Yeah.
Just make
Don't
sure
set stuff on fire.
it's not cool.
Not cool. Stay cool, kids. Okay, end it. Go. As you can see, this paint is very, very dry. There's like no way you can use this, but it can still be saved. So come with me as we go save this paint. Come on.
I don't know how to hold the phone.
Water into the paint. Water, paint.
It's water.
Start with a little bit, then work your way up. Okay, you can stop it here. Go. So now that you've added your water and have stirred and then added more water and then stirred, you now have this paint-ish consistency, which kind of revitalized it. You do have some chunks in there, but if you want to keep stirring, you can. You try to take out as much dry bits as possible as well when you feel it in there. So like I'll scoop this up and then maybe throw away this part. And yeah, that is how you revitalize paint.
Can I express how much paint gets in the sink when you don't clean it? There's stuff like this in the sink. It's squishy and gross. Please clean the sink when you're done painting because, I don't know, maybe like a monster will be like, come to your house made of paint and be like, you didn't clean the sink. Yeah. I don't know.
That's what comes out of the drain.
Yeah.
Because you know what gets in the drain? Staples, corn, dust, this congealed mess. Clean the sinks.
Tutorial.
How to clean sinks. There's also paper towels.
Oh yeah. Oh,
here. Here.
There we go.